Talking about
being considered now.
transgender
What warning would you give
and the
to teens and their
transformation.
I would say these surgeries are irreversible, they're dangerous, and
They had a woman on before this
I mean,
that
if I can
was
be
crying
tested
because
as
she
an
can't
adult,
have kids.
there's no way a child
So,
should be making this decision, and absolutely
I'd
the
think
very
about
last
this
thing we should be doing
before you have
is
this
lowering the
operation.
age
Really
at
good.
which these body mutilating procedures can be performed.
Now that Jalissa video
It's
that
permanent.
a friend of mine sent me was
So don't let politics
upset. I mean,
get in the
I was
way
so
and tell you what to
upset
do.
by it. I don't know her, but it was so upsetting.
There she is.
Charlie, I know you watched that. Your reaction to it was just a.
Or it was a he.
You just want to
Here
cry
he
for
is.
her.
Totally, and more broadly, you could judge a society based on how we treat our children. These guidelines, it might seem a little wonky or out there. This is very important stuff for your audience to understand. These guidelines are then used as reference points for the largest children's hospitals across the country to then be able to medically mutilate children. And this is happening in cities where those same children would not be able to vote, get a tattoo, they're not able to buy liquor, and yet they're able to go into
And
a
kids are getting their stuff
procedure at age
altered just
15 or
because of
16
politicians.
and have irreversible damage. This is something that
Don't
adults
do it.
across the country, regardless of political party, we need to listen to the people that have actually suffered under this and draw the line. And this, we don't have time to get into this right now, but there is so much profit here that the pharmaceutical companies stand to make from this. This is not about care, it's
Transgender
not about compassion,
poised
it's
to
about
lower
profit
age
off
for
of the backs of our children. It's
genital and
disgusting
chest
it's reprehensible.
transformation
Now, Kat, here's
surgeries.
what Dr. Marcy Bauer,
Of course they
the
are.
president-elect of this World Professional Association for Transgender Health. Watch.
This is exactly the role of puberty blockers, which are introduced prior to the onset of puberty so that gender feelings can be explored, but not in a permanent way. And this is scientific, this is tracked, and in my experience, it's extremely rare to see regret.
Kat, she calls it very rare
Yeah,
to see regret.
I'd regret
I'm
it
not
before I
sure
even did it.
what she's referencing in the way of research.
But I was
yours-
born what I'm keeping.
So
Doctors
the truth
don't
is,
need to be
well, there's
taking
still a severe lack
shit
of
off that
evidence into the long-term outcomes of transitioning, but recent studies show detransition rates going higher and higher.
But hey, it's your body. Do what you want.
From some studies that came out this year,
Just like it's my body and nobody's touching
coming out
me.
to between 7 and 30%, which is quite a bit higher than some older studies that examine surgical.
Don't cry later on in life when you
And
can't have
one
kids.
thing I want to add is that this
Or
whole
other
method
things are-
of puberty blockers to cross-sex hormones to surgeries.
My
this is
opinion
not
only.
based on solid
God bless
scientific evidence.
patriots.
It's actually based on
And tell your
only one
friends.
study, a Dutch study that had just 70
Get this video out there for
participants,
other
and
people
actually
to see
one
this.
person in the study tragically passed away from complications from the genital surgery. So that's a 1.4% mortality rate, and yet that is the study.
So you can pass away from it.
To base these guidelines for currently treating children with gender dysphoria on.
It's all
Now,
because
Kat,
of
how are you
politics.
doing personally after going through this? I mean, my heart goes out to all of you. How are you doing?
Well, thank you so much. You know, it's been the most difficult thing I've ever gone through in my life. Professionally as a singer, I'd say, in addition to the health side effects I experienced, the way it affected my career as a singer has been the hardest thing to deal with. My singing and speaking voice will never be the same after my time on testosterone, and it's actually painful to use my voice for more than a limited time.
Bet you
now
regret
because of the vocal
regret
damage
that
I
decision.
received from testosterone, and so there is a growing number of detransitioners.
Remember,
like
patriots,
myself, and I've
it's your
heard
body.
so many
Don't
of
let
these
nobody tell
stories,
you
and I
what
just
to do
hope
with
that
it.
by spreading awareness, we can
Stay
prevent
strong.
more of these tragedies from
We'll
happening.
beat these at the polls.
I mean, thank you. And people say people are courageous for doing
God
this or
bless.
that. You're speaking
See you
out
next
tonight
time.
is
Don't
very
forget to
courageous.
subscribe.
Charlie, about 20 seconds here. Biden administration is obviously on one side of this issue. Your response?
And not only are they one side of it, they will censor you, they will smear you, and they will slander you if you dare just said what that beautiful testimony was. Parents, step up. It doesn't matter what they call you. This is the fight
Patriots,
right now
step
for
up too.
decency and biological reality.
How about for children just to be children? For
You're
a while?
born what
Let
you
them
are
go
from
through
God.
Amen.
Growing up and learning and changing. We all
Learn
were
to
kids
live,
once, and then
live,
you grow up and you change.
love what your skin you're in.
Charlie, thank you. Now the White House gives Big Pharma a big boost.
Don't forget to
What's
subscribe.
that all about? Well, the lab